What's up, y'all? This is Saber275, and I'm creating a video response to Miller USAF's "What is your favorite military surplus rifle?" As you can see, mine is Mosin Nagant. This rifle is stamped 1942 from the Izhevsk Armory, if I'm saying that correctly. I purchased this in August or July of 2010 at a local sporting goods store for a whopping $99. At the time, I thought it was a great deal, just a cheap rifle that I could use to teach my son how to shoot rifles with. It worked out pretty well. You see that the bolt's missing at the moment. I am working on getting rid of the sticky bolt problem, and the bolt is currently soaking in mineral spirits. So, anyway, this rifle is actually very accurate. My son and I were shooting 2-inch groups from about 80 yards away on the very first day that we shot it, before the sticky bolt problem canceled our shooting with this particular rifle. What do I like about it? Well, I'm a history buff, and I have a particular interest in World War II, and I like the fact that this gun is from that era. And I like that it's accurate. I like that it was cheap. I like that the ammo, the mil-surp ammo anyway, is cheap. I think it's an ugly gun, but I like that it is an ugly gun because it has its own character. You can see these markings right here, and actually this came that way, you know. All these little blemishes and scratches, all that stuff. The rifle came that way, and I like it. It tells a story. I wish I knew what that story was, but definitely 42 was, but towards the end of the war, if I remember correctly, and so, you know, who knows where this rifle has been. It's fun to imagine. It's fun to postulate without ever really knowing. I think another cool thing is I actually think that the stock is actually quite beautiful. I've seen better, and I've seen a lot worse. But again, it's like it has its own character, you know, and I really like that. There you can see the refurbishing mark, and I like that these have all those little marks because I think they just kind of add to the mystique of the particular firearm. And then again, it just adds to that historical factor. And of course, I got the pouches and the sling and the cleaning kit and the repair kit. And it's been really fun, actually, being able to take this thing completely apart, to get all the cosmoline off of it and just kind of become intimately acquainted with the firearm. Yeah, I don't get a chance to do that because I'm not some gunsmith, but with this rifle, I've taken it apart now twice, and you know, it's cool. It's cool to be able to do that. So again, this is a 1942 Mosin Nagant M91 30. I bought it for $99. And when it fires, it's fun to shoot. I don't think it has as bad a recoil as some people make it out to be. So it is definitely kind of a long gun, one of the longest ones that I own, and it can get tiresome holding it up for long periods of time, but I enjoy it. I hope I can get rid of this sticky bolt problem and be well on my way to enjoying shooting it some more. I did order some stripper clips for it, and a broken shell extractor, just to have on standby. I don't plan on doing much modifications because I like the originality of the firearm as it stands. And I just don't really see the need for it. This is for purely shooting fun. I do have some hunting rounds for it, but you know, pretty much this is something that when I just go out to shoot, it's gonna be the rifle, one of the two rifles that I generally grab for the purposes of just shooting for fun. And that's that. My M91 30 Mosin Nagant.